Hey everyone, my name is Kamal, and in this video, we are going to talk about Winget. Winget is an application manager. Typically, when you install an application, you go to your computer, go to your browser, search for an application, go to the website, download the application exe file, and then install it. So that's a long process of installing an application. But Winget simplifies it. You just say Winget install an application name, hit enter. It should be able to install it for you. And you can also share that command with somebody else as well to have the same results. So let's get started. Let's talk about agenda here. So I will give you some introduction and then we will talk about installing Winget. Then we will talk about core features of Winget and we will talk about advanced usage, use cases, and we will also summarize it. So who I am, my name is Kamal and I am lead cloud engineer. If you want to find any notes about any of the videos that I'm sharing on YouTube, you can go to devcrypted.com. If you want to know more about me, you can go to kamal.sh. Installing Winget. First thing you should note is that Winget is pre-installed with Windows 11, so you don't have to install it. Make sure that you are updating it, otherwise you may get some errors. Go to your Microsoft Store, go to the download sections and click on update all. It should be able to show application installer. Click on update. That is a required step. You can also install Winget from Microsoft Store as well. You can search for application installer and you should be able to install it from there. The third option is you can go to aka.ms/winget. It will download an application for you and you can double click on that application to install it. Let's talk about the core features of Winget. So the first option is search an application. You can simply say Winget search and a keyword to find an application. For example, Winget search Firefox. It will search for all the applications that contains keyword Firefox. The next option is install an application. To install an application, you can simply say Winget install application name and it should be able to install that application for you. It is possible that it will give you a list of applications when you type Winget install an application name. That happens because it found many applications by the name that you have provided. So in that case, you have to provide the ID of that application. So all the applications that are listed right now, you can copy the ID of the application that you want to install. You can say Winget install and then ID of that application to install that application. And the next option is list installed applications. So the number of applications installed on a computer, you can also list them by saying Winget list. So there are also additional commands. You can say Winget upgrade -r to update all the applications, or you can also say Winget uninstall Firefox. For example, you want to uninstall Firefox. Let's talk about backup and restore. Assume that you have a laptop and you have a lot of applications installed in this laptop. You brought a new laptop and now you want to install the same number of applications to the new laptop. How would you do that? To be able to do that, you will run a command, say winget export -no1 -o apps.json. It will create a file called apps.json on your computer and that file will contain list of all the applications on your computer right now. You will share that file to the new computer and run a command there as well. It will be winget import -i apps.json. So it will basically install all the applications that were in your previous computer. Remember, this will not configure the applications as well. it will only install the applications with default configuration. So let's now talk about the key takeaways. Winget install, this is the main command, obviously. Then winget --help can be helpful if you want to get more options about Winget. Winget.run is an unofficial library of applications. You can go to winget.run and search for any of the application that you're looking for, and you can also copy the command to install that application. Just click on the copy, go to your terminal and paste in there and hit enter. You should be able to install that application for you. It is quite easy using Winget if you are not that much familiar to the terminals. And of course, you can go to decr.in/wget to get the notes of this video. If you have Winget installed already, make sure that you are updating it, because sometime you may face issues when you run Winget without updating it. If you are installing it fresh, there should be no issues. And the last thing is, avoid uninstalling applications using Winget if you are not an advanced user, because Winget will also list dependencies as well, and if you by mistake uninstall a dependency, it can break your working application. So that's why I would not suggest unless you are an advanced user. That is it. So if you are liking my content and you find this video as valuable, I would really appreciate a like and subscribe. This will help me grow, and I will definitely bring more valuable videos to you in future. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.